It's Christmas o'clock, part 3. So in part 1 was the chicken butchering and part 2 was the preparation, that's the cooking and the frying. Now this is part 3 and it's Zobo making. So first of all, I went ahead to make my fire, and after I was done with that, I put the pot on fire. And after I was done with that, I went ahead to start putting in my Zobo. For the Zobo, I went for the ones that were already pieces because that one is in large quantity compared to the one that is still like it's still big. And I'm using 2 models of Zobo for this Zobo juice, for this Zobo drink, you guys. Yes. And after that, I went ahead to put water. I poured water to reach half pot, and I went ahead to put cinnamon because I wanted the Zobo to give me one lovely scent or smell, whatever. Or I put cinnamon inside, and after I was done with that, I covered the pot to boil. So the next day, I went ahead. The Zobo was ready. I went ahead to sieve it out with the assistance of my sister because it's heavy and I cannot carry the pot alone. So after we're done with that, we made sure to sieve. We actually sieved it twice. So the first sieving was with a sieve that had a larger opening, and then the second sieving was with the one that had smaller opening. And after I was done with that, I went ahead to start seasoning, a bit spicing or whatever. I went to put the ingredients in the Zobo. First of all, I put flavor, 1 butterscotch flavor like that. There was actually no use since I put cinnamon because cinnamon will give me the scent I want. There was no use, but I still went ahead to do that. And after that, I put soft drink. Usually I used to put watermelon or orange inside, but I decided not to put for this period. And after I was done with that, I put sugar, and then I mixed up everything. Then I went out and came back late at night. It was around 10 p.m. But since I've already mixed Zobo, I had to pack it up so that it will not spoil. So after I finished packing up everything, putting it all inside the containers that were already washed and rinsed and everything, then I went ahead to put it inside the freezer so that it will cool, chilled when we're taking it. And that's all. Thank you for watching. Watch out for part 4.